Hi everyone, it's Chris here for Sound Lab. I'm trying something a little different today. I wanted to update you on my journey with Sound Lab. First, I wanted to say thank you. I've noticed that our YouTube channel for Sound Lab has over 200 subscribers. I wanted to take a moment and say thank you to all for having some interest. I hope if you have any chance to share the news with somebody else, introducing Sound Lab to others is what I'm trying to do, and that's my journey. We all think, the dealers, myself, Sound Lab, of course, and many people have discovered that Sound Lab are really very special, kind of in a league of their own, and getting a chance to listen to them is what it's all about. Now, as you know, I take videos of the speakers in my different rooms here. I know I can't give you an exact recreation of what you experience if you were actually here, of course. What I'm trying to do is give a visual cues, how big they are, the different sizes that they have, give an idea of how much energy they put into the room, things that give you a little bit of an idea. You can also go to our new website, soundlabelectrostats.com. Even in the last couple of weeks, I've added some menu items with more information. Please go ahead and take a look. There's a lot of information on configurations as well, which we hope to make everyone aware so that they don't always have to get the largest one. There's different sizes, widths, heights to choose from. And then what I'm doing here today is I wanted to share with you something that we often get. We often get emails, notes, calls from very satisfied people. Some of those people are very, very respected, involved people in the audiophile world. We just got one last week from a gentleman in Germany. He's the CTO and owner of a company called Acoustical Systems. They make ultra high-end analog front-end systems, and they're very, very special. He has spent 35 years in the business, following his path to creating something very, very special. And he wrote to Roger, and I just want to read you his note. Just a couple of lines, because we all want to know other people's opinions, especially people's opinions from people who are in the business, who have spent their lives listening to music and to understanding what it sounds like and how they hope for it to sound like when it's being reproduced. He says, "For the first time in 50 years, being an audiophile, I listened to music again without searching for flaws in the sonic picture. Some things you only notice how annoying they were when they aren't there anymore. Thank you so very much for creating these one-of-a-kind loudspeakers." Well, this is pretty high praise. I think it's useful to share with you guys because, of course, we're happy to hear it, but being able to share it and give these little tidbits of information to try and build anybody's confidence if they're thinking of going to the next step, which might be going to a dealer to listen, because that's what it's all about, or a show where I'm trying to take the speakers more often, and then that might lead to a purchase. Please keep in mind, we're not selling, we say dealers, I'm a distributor. We're sharing. We all have this feeling that Sound Lab is very special and different from the rest. Please come have a listen. You can make up your mind. The speakers speak for themselves. They sell themselves. If you understand and connect with what they're doing musically, then there's really no going back. I wanted to show you Dietrich, the CTO of Acoustical Systems. This is probably unforgivable, but I'm just going to show you. After he discovered Sound Lab and he got Sound Lab speakers, he got G87Cs. That's the second largest. They're not new, but they're in excellent shape. And this is his sound room where he shows any potential customers his front end systems, and he uses now these wonderful, beautiful SoundLab speakers. And just to show you, there, that's acoustical system. So that's the turntable that Dietrich makes. It's really wonderful. And I just thought, well, from here on, maybe these are things that I could share with you. And hopefully you might want to share with others. And little by little, we can share SoundLab more and more in the world as it is. I think that's all I wanted to say in this video. Keep it short. Leave some comments if you're interested to hear more of these kinds of stories. I'll do that, because it's valuable information. And I'm sure happy I started my journey. Look forward to talking to you again soon. Thank you very much. Thanks again for subscribing, and take care. Bye.